Hey, let's build a watch list. Hey, let's build a watch list. Okay, it's been a long day. I'm tired. I have to go grocery shopping. And I'm listening to myself. Okay. All right, we're looking at PED. Check it out. Spiked recently. It's on my recent spikers list. It's not doing anything. Chart's not too convincing. I think it's going to fall off. I'll hear about it. If it has news, it's gone. SOL, let's have a look. SOL. Spiked recently, is kind of holding near its highs, but not really doing much. I'm just going to leave it alone. Leave it on my recent spikers list. Solo. Hot sector play. EV. And it's doing nothing. It's a nice descending triangle. I think it'll have a first green day soon. When it does, it'll have resistance at 335. 50 cents from where it is. It'll be worth watching if it gets over 3. And that looks like a lot of work. 25 million float, low volume. Volume's kind of fading. I'm just going to leave it on my recent spikers list. SOS. I don't remember how this got here, but here it is. Ooh, that's cute. Oh, this is how it got here. Look at that. All right. It got a little volume boost today. Seems to have held support. Could be making moves. Let's look at the 1-year chart. It is a former runner. It's got a few gap ups, some gap and craps. Looks like it could be a one and done, but you see this whole move went up pretty nicely. So if it breaks 3, 350, 4 maybe, could be optimistic, but it is a spiker. So if it gets volume, other people are talking about it too. Had a good day today. Sorry. All right. I'm going to add it to my high alert list and take it off my recent spiker list so I don't have to go through as much later. All right. High alert list. Let's organize alphabetically. ABML is an OTC battery play. Yeah, this is actually what I've been looking for. This 17 break. Oh man, it's gonna gap up. And I was on tilt this afternoon because I stopped out of way. WEI. Anyone else stop out of way before that beautiful run? I mean, I really like this setup here. Look at this cup and handle. Boom, boom. I think it pushes. I think it pushes to 2. I'm going to leave it on the high alert list. ACOR ran today, if I'm not mistaken. It is a one and done. Is it classically a one and done? Had its first green day, turned red. Yeah, it's just dying. Beautiful move though. When I see moves like this, I try to go back and see how I could have seen it coming. And sure enough, ACOR had news yesterday, and it made this beautiful flag, and then broke out at 4 a.m. when I couldn't have traded it anyway. Went for a nice run and then crashed. So gap and crap. I'm going to move it to my recent spikers list because it is a recent spiker. And move on. Move on with my life. AVXL. We got It's kind of nice. I can see why it was on my alerts list. It's a little higher than I like to play, but it's got this nice ascending triangle. Look at that, nice ascending triangle right up on the 550 level. 52-week highs at 6. Could be a nice move. Could put in a nice move. Not so low float though. Volume fading. We'll leave it on the high alert list. CBLI. Oh, sweet. I thought this list was going to go on forever. I like having a small watch list because I can only watch so many stocks at a time. This guy, man, wicked run. I know some people that got stopped out in the morning. I don't trade at the bell. It's a recent spiker. Well, let's look at the chart. Oh, it's a one and done. Probably won't hold or come back. So if you're in at 5, tear the band-aid off. Alright, CBLI I'm putting on the recent spikers list so that I can keep an eye on it. I just have 2 lists, really. I've got high alert and I've got recent spikers, and that seems to work for me. I used to sort by listed and OTC, and it was just too much. Just keep it simple. CTIC is a biotech that recently ran. They're submitting their drug in the US. So this is up on hope. I'd have to know more. And there's enough running that it's more work than you need to do. I mean, I like to, but I'm going to leave it. CTIC. Look at this. This is nice. That's a nice little loop-de-loo right there. So this is actually an ascending triangle pattern on a bearish chart, so it signals a reversal. So it's totally possible that this comes up tomorrow and hits 340. Now what it does at 340 is anybody's guess, but the algos know. I'm going to put it on high alert. I already looked at an NDM. It came down, found support. I'm looking for a first green day on this bad boy. I think it might put in a first green day tomorrow. Then again, it might not. You got all these bag holders recently. If you're in from 5, rip off the band-aid. Alright, or no, rip off the band-aid. Always just do it. This friggin' stock, man. This huge run. I think this stock put me on tilt today, and I couldn't tell you why. I think I just, man, look at that volume. I managed to capture this panic on video so that I can practice reading the tape and buying dips. Anyway, there I go bragging again. I'm excited to get into that. Oh, that's why my charts are all wonky. There we go. Yeah, I just couldn't believe this run all the way to 250. Look at this thing, man. Wow. And it's poised to run again tomorrow. It held. I can't believe it. Blown away. So I'm going to watch it if there's nothing else going on. SOS, you just watched me put on here. We're going to have a look at the top percent gainers. There's all kinds of OTCs. Honestly, I don't really trade them so much because I have to pay and I have to take big size, and I mean, like with a 2-cent stock, you have to like buy 10,000 shares. I mean, it's cheap. Like, you can afford 10,000 shares, but I don't know, it makes me uncomfortable. What if I can't get out in time? I guess that's why you trade them with volume, right? Ooh, look at that. That's nice right there. I'm not watching. There's plenty of other stuff to watch. And there's a new thing to watch every day. This is lovely. What is this? What's going on here? X Financial, American Depository Shares. This must be a sympathy played away. Credit services in China. Chinese credit service play. Any news? No, there's no news. It's a sympathy played away. I'm putting it up. It's got potential. It's in my price range. I like it a lot. CBBT is a gray sheet. It's a pink sheet. Wow. That is all poised for a breakout. You might notice Way is not on here anymore. If you're stuck in the halt, man, I wish you luck. I hope that it's good news that's coming out. Wow! 9F Inc. Software in China. Okay, I guess China's running, folks. And I mean, this is good, really. Oh, I know about LYL. I'm putting that on there. This is good, really, because as a long bias trader, you got to play what's hot, and sometimes that changes in the morning. So, thanks, guys. I hope you have a wonderful day. Happy trading.